こんにちは。できてんのかな。これちょっと3回目の挑戦なんですけど、できてないかも。できてんのか。できている。皆さんこんにちは。お久しぶりです。ゆりかです。ちょっとソーシャルメディアに投稿するの本当に久しぶりなんですけど久しぶりの投稿が初めてのしかも無計画の YouTube ライブという、ただ、無計画なんですけど、とりあえず私の趣味のかぎ針編みをしながら発信してみようと思っています。ちょっとこれ本当に撮れてるのかな。さっき2回試したんですけどできていなくて、今スタートし直したんですけど、しかもさっきできてなかったやばいやばいって言ってるやつがなぜか勝手に YouTube に投稿されていた。あれ、止めたら勝手にされる仕組みなんですかね。焦りましたけど、これはできていると信じたい。で、この YouTube ライブはそうだ、日本語と英語でやろうと考えているので、ちょっと私の英語力がかなり落ちてきてるので、ということで英語でも。Hi everyone, this is Yurika if you are new here. But if you have watched my YouTube video, thank you for coming back. Oops, it was an ad on YouTube. I thought there's no ad for this music video, but apparently there was an ad, so I have to stop the music actually. Anyways, so maybe a lot of people are listening to my YouTube live or the archive for the first time, so I should introduce myself. My name is Yurika. I'm from Japan and I'm living in Australia to work and to study or to learn English. And today I'm doing this YouTube live, and this is my first YouTube live, so I'm really nervous and I'm not sure if I'm doing right. I hope I'm doing okay. But anyways, so in this YouTube live I'm gonna try to talk in Japanese as well as in English, because my English skill, especially the speaking skill, is dramatically decreasing, getting bad. So yeah, I'm thinking to do this live in Japanese and in English. ということで、and so yeah, I'm doing my hobby, the crochet. No, I'm too nervous. I'm not sure if I'm doing right. I should have planned well. I have no plan in doing it. So anyway, your English is perfect. Thank you, Hunter. You made my day already. You made my day. Really. I'm still learning, but yeah. Wow, I don't know what to talk. I really didn't plan anything. 大丈夫です。日本語喋るんですか、ハンターさん。Do you speak Japanese? So what should I talk? I'm gonna talk why I started this YouTube live. Maybe. ハンターさんが日本語のネイティブ日本語スピーカー、ジャパニーズスピーカーですか？So you are not native Japanese speaker. ありがとう。コメントしてくださって。Yeah, this is my first YouTube live, so I'm not sure if If I'm doing well, hold on. アメリカ人です。From the US. Thank you for coming here. So, I'm going to talk about why I started this YouTube live. In Japanese first, I guess. そう、まず、この YouTube ライブを始めたきっかけを話すと、何個ぐらいからあるかな、ちょっと思いつく限り言うんですが、まず一番最初のきっかけは一昨日かな、私の元会社の日本で働いてた時の同期と話す機会がありまして、でその人は今もう YouTube ライブ毎日やってるっていう、少なくとも9月は毎日やってるって話をしていて、でなんか面白いからやってみたらっていうちょっとおすすめされたので、面白いならやってみようかなっていうちょっと軽い感じで始めたっていうのがまず一つ目の理由です。So the reason why I started this YouTube live, I don't know how many reasons I have, but the first one, and I guess this is the biggest one, is because my ex-coworker when I was working in Japan, I talked with him recently, like day before yesterday, and he said he is doing this YouTube live every single day, at least in September. And he said it's really fun to communicate with people, actually not only Japanese people, but the people from all over the world. And he recommended me to do it. So I was just like, oh, why not? If you say it's fun, then I will try as well. So I just clicked the button without planning anything. That's why I'm talking like this, like with hesitation. I really should plan a bit more. But anyway, this was the first reason. で、2個目の理由は、英語力の低下がもうひどすぎるから。で、私仕事、オーストラリアに住んでるんですけど、仕事が在宅ワークなので、もう誰とも話せないんですね。上司とも話せないし、もう緊急の何かがない限りはもう黙々と誰とも喋らず仕事をしていて、で仕事が終わるのが5時半ぐらいなんですけど、でパートナーと一緒に今住んでいて、でじゃあパートナーと喋るじゃんって思うんですけど、パートナーも外国人なので、ただ私が仕事終わったくらいにパートナーが夜勤で仕事に行っちゃうので、結局平日は毎日夜家に一人なんですね。朝の6時半まで。本当に誰とも話さないということで、オーストラリアに住みながら英語力がどんどん落ちるという状況になっていまして、多分2年前より英語が落ちているので、ちょっとどうにか話す機会を作らなきゃなということで、さっき話した会社の元同期が YouTube ライブやったら外国人とも話せるよって言ってたので、それで私もやってみることにしました。So the second reason is that my English speaking skill is getting bad compared to 2 years ago, I guess. It's because I started working from home, so I don't talk with anyone while I'm working, and I finish around 5:30, and after finishing my work, my partner, I'm living with my partner. He's from overseas as well, so we talk in English, but when I finish my work, he has to go to work because he works during the night. So until 6 a.m. I'm alone every weekdays, so I really don't talk with anyone, and that's why my English is getting bad. And my friend or my ex-coworker, he recommended me to YouTube Live because he can talk with people from like different countries, and And because of that, actually, he got interested in learning English. So he asked me how I learn English. But when he told me that, I was like, oh, maybe I should do that as well. I should start YouTube Live as well, so I can talk with someone. Which means, please feel free to comment on my YouTube Live. But I mean, no pressure. You don't need to comment. Like, if you don't want to, you don't need. If you want to ask me anything, you can. But please feel free to comment, or please feel free to leave anytime, like whenever you want. There's no pressure here. So, yeah, that was the second reason to improve my English skills. And 他にあるかな? Anything else? Yeah. I'm thinking to, hold on, Japanese first. ずっとオーストラリアでマーケットに参加したいなと、マーケットで手作りの商品を販売したいなというふうにもう何年も前から考えてまして、で結局もう考えてはいるんですが、いろいろ引っ越しだったりが重なったりもあってずっと実現できずと、引っ越しもあれば結局不安になったりしてそれが実現できず、でも今年こそは本当にやりたくて、もう時間ないんですけどできればクリスマス前までにはやりたくて、でそれを YouTube で公言したら、ちょっとは焦って本当にちゃんとやるかなって思ったのと、宣伝にもなるかなと思ったので、それも一つの理由ですね。 YouTube ライブを始めた。So the third reason is that I'm thinking to sell my handmade product at the market in Australia. I have been thinking this for a long time, like for years, but I have never done that before because I don't have courage. Like courage? I don't know how to pronounce courage and courage. I don't have confidence anyway. So I have never done that before, but hopefully, but I'm planning to do this in this year, before the Christmas, because I think Christmas time people tend to buy many things. So I think it's the time to do it. And if I say that in YouTube Live, I think I have to do it because I said I'm gonna do. So that's why I'm doing this YouTube Live with like doing crochet at the same time. Hunter さん、今気づいたよ、コメント。Sorry, I just read your comment, Hunter さん。He was right. It's a great way to connect with people around the world. Okay, so another person said that too, so it must be a great way. But Hunter-san, how did you learn Japanese? By the way, I want to know. And why? If Hunter-san is still there though, maybe he left, but if you are still there, how did you learn Japanese, and also why did you choose Japanese? When I see people who are learning Japanese, I always feel like, but why did they choose Japanese? Because Japanese is only in Japan. Like other language, for example, French or Spanish, you can use in a lot of countries. And also I feel that Japanese is easy to pronounce but difficult to read because of the characters. So if I were not a Japanese, not Japanese, I wouldn't choose to learn Japanese, to be honest. OK。ちょっとパープルが終わったので白に切り替える。はい。じゃあそれが、YouTube ライブを始めたきっかけでした。あ、ハンターさんまだいた。Thank you. I used to live in Hawaii as a child, so I had so many Japanese friends as a child, so I picked up a lot from being near so many Japanese people, but since I moved away, my Japanese is poor now. Ah, in Hawaii? Are there many Japanese people in Hawaii? That's good to know. So I picked. I think, yeah, if you're a kid, like if you hear another language when you are a kid, I think it's faster to pick up the language. I wish I listen to like English songs, or there are Americans or Australians or English speaking people around me when I was a kid. But I mean, I'm from Okinawa in Japan, so I think not my hometown, but if you talk about in Okinawa, there are many Americans because there are American bases there. And that's actually one reason I started learning English. Hello, Vanessa-san. So, yeah, I think I should talk about why I started learning English, because I don't have any other topic. I didn't prepare, so yeah, let me talk about it. When I was a student, well, in Japan we study English like from junior high, so like 12, 13, 14 years old. Maybe nowadays it's different, but when I was in junior high, I started study English, but I hated it, absolutely hated it, because I was like, why I have to study English? I don't use that language in my life, and I don't think I'm gonna use it because I don't go out of Japan. So why I have to do it? So I hated it. And in university, I needed to pick 2 languages. Although my major was interior design, and I didn't like learning language, but it was mandatory to study language, like 2 languages. And the options were English, Korean, Chinese, and French. I think those 4 languages were the options. And in my mind, I was like, I'm not gonna choose English. I didn't like that language. I'm definitely not. So English was not the option. And at that time, but I think still, Korean was so popular. So if I choose Korean, I thought I couldn't. I mean, there was a limit of number who can go into the class, and I thought if I choose Korean, I won't be able to join that class. So I chose French and Chinese. And I was bad. I'm not good at learning language. So yeah, I mean, I didn't like English that much. And after graduating from university, I started working in Okinawa, in my hometown. And like I said before, in Okinawa there are many Americans there because they're American bases. And I was working in a furniture shop, so I have to sell the furniture And of course, American people came to the shop, and we needed to talk in English. And there was actually an English class that the company paid for us. At first, I didn't like English, but I needed to speak English for work. So I tried to talk with those customers, and when the customers understood me, I was so happy, and I was like, oh, I should learn English more for them. So they'll be happy. They can ask me about the product and I can answer for them, and we both will be happy. So that's why I started learning English. And after that, I learned that there is a system, working holiday. I can go to a country and I can work or study, or it was like, how can I say that? Like a golden ticket. If I go to study abroad, I have to study. But with the working holiday visa, I don't need to study. I can just work. So I was like, oh, I should do that. Hang on. I'm not talking in Japanese, but yeah, it's okay. So where was I? Yeah, so I got to know about working holiday visa. And also I learned that the working holiday visa has the age limit. So by 30 years old, I have to go to the country. So I decided to quit my job and came to Australia. And I was thinking to go back to Japan after a year, but still I'm here. Actually, this is my 7th year in Australia. Oh, I didn't want to say that actually, how many years I've been here, because people will be disappointed in me. Like, 7 years and you speak still like that? Your English is not good or something. I didn't want to say how many years I've been here. But anyway, I already said. Too late. That's the thing. I don't like live. I can't cut. Hunter-san, thank you. Yes, I think many first generation Japanese have been in Hawaii since the late. Oh, it's disappeared. Oh, here. But there were a lot of things in Japanese from what I remember. When learning a language, it feels so good when native speakers understand you. It's the best motivation for learning. Yes, that was my motivation. I like that feeling. I still like that feeling. It's really difficult to talk in another language. And basically, I don't have confidence. So it's really hard for me to speak. But when I was working in Okinawa and when I see American customers, I wanted to go to them. Although they didn't have any questions about the product, I just went to them and then asked, do you have any questions? How can I help you? I could just say, do you have any questions? But once they asked something, I couldn't understand their questions. So I was like, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. But still, I wanted to talk with them. Hold on. I made a mistake. Because I was talking what I'm doing. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. how many I needed to do mistake. So yeah, I should talk in Japanese as well. 今さっき話していたのがなぜ英語の勉強を始めたのかっていう理由だったんですけど、まず学生時代は本当に英語が嫌いで、なんで海外に行く予定もないのに英語勉強しないといけないんだって感じで英語を避けてきていて、で大学ではインテリアデザインを専攻してたんですけど、大学1回生の時は語学2カ国語は一応必修科目になっていて、でオプションが選択肢がフランス語と韓国語と中国語と英語だったんですが、まず英語は絶対にもうやりたくないと思って選択から除外して、で韓国語はその時、今もかなり人気で、もし申し込んだとしても多分人数制限で落とされた結果英語に流されてしまいそう、英語受けろって言われそうと思ったので、もう韓国語も選択肢から外して、で消去法で中国語とフランス語を選択して、どっちもボロボロだったんですけど、それくらい英語が嫌いで、大学を卒業した後に地元の沖縄に戻って家具屋さんで就職したんですが、やっぱり沖縄って外国人アメリカ人が多くて基地があるので、お客さんにもやっぱりアメリカ人がいるので、会社がその無料の英語教室を実施するぐらい英語が必要で、接客でもう無理くり嫌な英語を学んでアメリカ人と話してるうちに英語が好きになっていて、そこから英語を勉強するようになりました。でその後ワーホリ制度も知って、で年齢制限30歳までに行かないといけないっていうことも学んだので、やばい今行かないと思って仕事を辞めて1年だけオーストラリアに行くことに決めました。で家族には1年で帰ってくるねって言ってたんですけど、結局今数年間ここに住んでいます。という感じですね。あと何話そうかな。本当に無計画でライブ始めちゃったから。みんなすごいですね。そのライブ楽しいよって言われた日からいろんな方のライブを見たんですけど、すごいな、みんなトピックがこんなポンポン出るもんなんだと思って。あら間違った。じゃあマーケットの話を。そう、このライブを始めた一つの理由がマーケットの宣伝だったから、マーケットの話しましょうかね。でマーケット予定では11月23日に毎週日曜日やってるマーケットなんですけど、11月23日に今住んでるタウンズビルという地域のコッターズマーケットだったかな、やばい名前忘れてる。確かコッターズマーケットっていうところで販売できたらなと考えて今計画中です。So the next I'm talking about the market I'm planning to sell my products. So the market name is, I guess it was Cotter's Market. Cotter's Market? I should remember that, but I forgot. But I think it was Cotter's Market in Townsville in Queensland in Australia. And that market is always on Sunday. So I'm thinking to do my first market on the 23rd of November. But I don't have time to create. So I'm planning this market with ChatGPT actually. I'm talking to ChatGPT and I told it that I want to start selling my product in a market. When should I start? And the ChatGPT said it's better to do before Christmas. And she said it's 23rd of November is the best time. And I said, if I want to sell my product on the 23rd of November, how many products do I have to create? And she said certain amount. Like she created a list actually. And that list was like impossible number I have to create in a day, like every day. So I don't know how many I can make, but I really want to try selling my handmade product in the market in Australia. So I'm doing my best. あ、はるさんはありがとうございます。日本語でも英語でも話してくださって嬉しいです。編み物しながら話すのすごいです。ありがとうございます。ちょっと間違ったりしてるんですけど、編み物も日本語も英語も初めての試みでやってみました。ハンターさん、I will subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much. I have to go to work. Have a good stream and please remember to take it easy and have fun. 楽しかったです。配信頑張ってくださいね。ありがとうね、ハンターさん。またね。Thank you. Thank you so much and thank you for subscribing my channel. I hope I'm gonna try. I will try to post more or I will try another YouTube live. But thank you for your comments. 頑張ってね、仕事。ちょっと待って。間違っちゃった。そうこうしてるうちに。大丈夫か。どうするんだっけ。シングルクロッシェ。これ今私何分ぐらいやってます？ 30 分で終わるっていう話だったのに。もう結構やってるな。で、まあいいか。ちょっとだけもうちょっとマーケットはそのチャット GPT がクリスマス前にやるといいですよって言ってたので、販売予定のものはクリスマスのデコレーションたちと、あとは通年で使えるものを考えていって、でチャット GPT が全部チャット GPT かよって感じなんですけど、チャット GPT がおすすめしてくれたのがこのクリスマスツリーに飾るオーナメントをクロシェ、かぎ針編みで作るのと、あとかぎ針編みのクリスマスのストッキングと、裁縫も好きなので、裁縫でのクリスマスのストッキング、あとはメイクポーチ、通年で使えるようなメイクポーチなどいいですよって言ってたから、その辺を一応考えています。で、そう1個ストッキングは完成したんです。こちらちょっと私ね、カメラ見えてるかしら。これを作りました。1つ目で、他にも今日毛糸を買い足したり布を買ったりしたので、いろんな色で作ろうかなと思ってます。今度 YouTube ライブであれしようかな。購入品紹介的なしてみようかなと思いました。今思いつきました。そう、in English だと何話してましたっけ。そう、yeah, I asked ChatGPT. Yeah, I always use ChatGPT, but it says that it's better to sell Christmas decorations like ornament or Christmas stocking by crochet, and also it's better to have something that the customers can use like through the year. So it recommended me to make a bag, make a pouch, make a bag. Yeah. So I'm thinking to create those. And again, I'm gonna show it. So this is the first stocking I created. I crocheted, but I bought some more yarns and the fabrics. So I'm thinking, I just came up with this idea, but I'm thinking to do the, how can I say that? Howl, H-A-U-L, I guess the spelling. Like people show what they bought. I wanna do those things. で、一応毛糸とか布だけじゃなくて、プリンターとかアイロンとかミシンとか、いろいろ買ったんですね、この1、2週間の間に。なので、それも経費紹介しようかな。購入品紹介っていうよりも、マーケットのために買ったものプラスその経費対売上報告。でも売上は絶対マイナスになるんですよね。もうそれはもう確実。もう相当買ってますから。最初のマーケットでもあるし。から今回のマーケットはもし1個も売れなくてもいいくらいの気持ちでやっていて。売れなくてもいいからもうずっと何年も思い描いていた夢をまずは叶える。一歩踏み出すっていうところに重きを置いています。So for my first market, I'm not expecting selling a lot or like even zero sales is fine for me because I have been thinking to sell my stuff in the market for a long time, like for years, and I have never done that. So I think just start doing it is the important thing for me. So I don't expect to sell them something. It's okay to be zero, but just start doing this. という感じです。じゃあ今日はこの後出かける予定があるから終わろっかな。本当に無計画で始めちゃって、ソーシャルメディア投稿するの多分10ヶ月とかもしかしたら1年ぶりとかじゃないですかね、なんかを投稿するの。前はオーストラリア生活の様子とか、日本人としてオーストラリアに住むためのチップスとかを投稿してたんですけど、最近はもうマーケットが頭にあって、それもそのオーストラリア生活も発信しなくなりからかなり久しぶりにソーシャルメディアに何か投稿してますね。So I used to post about my Australian life or like tips to live in Australia as a Japanese on my social media such as like Instagram on my Instagram account and YouTube as well. But I haven't been posted anything for like 10 months or like even more than a year. It's because now I'm not so much interested in post about those things, but I'm interested posting or not interested, but I mean in my mind there's always about market and I want to use my time for market. That's why I'm not doing my social media. Oh, David. What? You stop playing video game? Okay, I think it's time to finish though. You just came, but I'm about to finish. Too late. Okay. I don't know what to talk, so I'm gonna finish. Thank you for listening to my YouTube live, my very first YouTube live. And 久しぶりのゆりかさんのアップデート嬉しかったです。はるさん 知っててくれたんですね。ありがとうございます。またちょこちょこマーケットの近況報告をしようと思います。じゃあ聞いてくださった皆様ありがとうございました。もう40分も話してる。超話してるじゃん。話す内容ないとか言って。じゃあ今度は計画してやろうかな。なんかネタを。いやでも計画するのがめんどくさくて結局何もやらなくなるから、もう計画せずに無計画でまたボタンポチッとします。じゃあありがとうございました。皆さんバイバーイ。これどんなやつ止めるのかな。バイバーイ。マーケット楽しみます。あれ、バイバイ。